online now, away from home, at my family home. And I didn't take my charger to the laptop, so I didn't want to postpone our meeting.
Okay.
Never give up. Just do it.
No, never give up.
Okay. So first of all, Sigrun, I would like to thank you for this year, because my adventure with you started on 25th of December 2021.
Yeah.
This is time when I decided to join, like, accidentally, to your master classes, because Goha told me. I got to know from Goha about you.
Yes.
And in this 1 year, my life completely changed. I changed totally my way of connecting with my clients.
Mm-hmm.
And I changed also my job. I decided to work as a person who train leaders, who wants to develop themselves as well as their teams.
Great.
So I wouldn't be like brave enough to do it, as you said, bold enough to do it,
Yeah.
without your support. So thank you very much.
That's wonderful to hear. Thank you for sharing. So all of it started with 12 days of masterclasses.
Yeah, exactly. That was one day, and like I was like crazy because it was Christmas time. But I always find this 1 hour to sit down and make notes, because you give really a lot of knowledge. So just to put it into my business, to use it, like, it's not possible to do it all at once. But at least this few.
Yeah.
I want to ask you one thing: how you do it with such diverse people? Because you are cooperating with people like all over the world.
Yeah.
You've got clients all over the world, as well as your team is very diverse. They are a different age, a different interest, and personality as well. How you do it?
Well, it's a decision, first of all. First of all, it was that I wanted location independent business. I wanted to be able to spend time in Switzerland and spend time in Iceland. So I immediately thought, well, I'm not going to have a team that is, necessarily in one of those two countries. They can be anywhere in the world. I also decided to do a business in English. So I thought to myself, I can also work with people from United States or Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was, since I started the business in English, all my first team members were actually from the United States. I was in Facebook groups that were from the United States. I started to learn online business from American online entrepreneurs. And so when I started to look for team members, they were from the United States. And that were my first 2-3 team members. Then I had someone from the UK, and then I had someone from Canada, but it was still always English, native English speakers. And then I realized that most of my clients, even though my email list was 50% American, 50% European, at the end of the day, it was mostly European that ended up buying from me, about 70%. And so this took me a little bit of time, the first 2-3 years, to figure this out. And then I realized I would prefer a team that is European based. And so gradually I've hired more people in Europe. But so we currently have no one based in the United States or Canada, but we have someone based in Ireland. We have someone based in Belgium, someone based in United Kingdom. We have someone based in Italy. We have someone actually based in Switzerland. So she's only 20 minutes away from me, so I can meet her when I'm in Switzerland. Yeah, and then we have, who else? Yeah, I think I've mentioned. And then, of course, I have also a team member in Sydney, Australia. And so that's not necessarily the same time zone, but she started as a client first, and we've met twice, both in Iceland and in Switzerland. And then she actually expressed the interest to join my team, and then the opportunity rose, and she joined me as a coach. And this year, I was really looking for someone to help with marketing, and turns out she's a great marketeer, so she has stepped up into a bigger role in the business. And this has been organic, so many people have actually I think about half of my team has started off as a client, and then they've stepped into the role of a team member, and some of them still have their business on the side, and some of them have decided to even close down their business and rather be on my team. So it's been a beautiful, organic way. And yeah, we have people in very different countries, and we don't have like 2 or 3 people in each country. There, everyone is in a different country. So for a team meeting, it's a little bit more tricky to get everyone together, but I love it. And when it comes to clients, they are not just in different countries, different languages. I think I attract people because I'm a non-native English speaker, and my English is not complicated. It's easy and simple to understand. And because I also don't live in the country where I was born, I live in Switzerland. I come from Iceland. I spend a lot of time in Iceland, but a little bit more time in Switzerland. And so this is attractive for anyone who's internationally thinking, even if they are doing a business in their own language. But we also have diversity in terms of types of businesses. Because I did not want to attract only business coaches or only marketing coaches. I wanted to help a diverse group of people. So we have a stylist or a nutritionist or a copywriter, leadership coaches, people doing B2B, B2C, sewing, all kinds of different businesses. And you attract this when you share success stories and you show people all the different possibilities of starting a business, no matter what your background is. And I'm happy that that's been the case. And the coaching is still very similar. You know, people will have different business models. And in Kickstart, we teach everyone the same thing. But immediately in my next program, we have a personalized approach. So it doesn't matter what type of business they are building, we can help with that.
Yeah, and when I just scanned the subjects from 12 masterclasses, I found like 2 the most interesting for me. It is like how to go from selling to one-to-one clients to selling to many.
Yeah.
I think this was like the key for me, because I used to run I was used to sell just one session. After cooperation with you, I said it's no point, so I decided to like selling packages, and it's better as well for me as well as for my clients, because they know like what to expect from previous coming year. And the second subject is like the secret of staying in your zone of genius.
Yeah, it's important when you start a business, you're all on your own. You don't have a team member, you don't have anyone to help you. But as soon as you can afford it, and actually even before you think you can afford it, you should start to try to outsource to people. And not just people, tools. We have now seen the emergence of chat bots that can write copy for you, and video tools that can edit videos for you, and all these amazing things. So it's important that you do this even like a little bit before you think you're ready. I was 6 months in business when I hired my first virtual assistant, and she was just setting up webinars for me and sending out a newsletter, very, very simple things. And you think like, ooh, why should I hire someone for it? Oh, it only takes me 5 minutes. Oh, this only takes me 10 minutes. But if you add it up, all the 5 minutes and the 10 minutes, suddenly it's hours every week that we are spending on relatively simple tasks that take away our energy. And the most important thing you have in your business is your energy. It's not just the hours. Actually, energy is more important than hours. It's about how energetically are you in that space when you, for instance, do a webinar. You know, are you excited? Can you really motivate the people? Can you deliver your material in an exciting way? And so anything that drains your energy, you should think how you can outsource it. And the first thing a woman needs to do is to hire a cleaner.
Actually, once I did it, I hired cleaner, but later it occurred that I just thought that I will do it better. So I gave up of this. But after this situation, we just better divide our duties with my husband.
Yeah.
that we like cooperate in this matter, and I'm not the perfectionist in this matter.
Yeah.
But what I did, during our first Kickstart, I decided to do all the tasks on my own. That I thought, oh, I can't afford to like outsource some activities, like
Yeah.
even preparing posts, because I thought that I can do it on my own. But it's, as you mentioned, I need to really I lost lots of energy
Yeah.
like this. That's why I just say hello to Monica, who really make a great job. Finally, I managed to like use MailerLite.
Yeah.
She established me everything and prepared all the stuff. I've got my first landing page. It was impossible, like me for do, and I need to admit that. Oh, I think it was like 7 years that I was thinking to do it.
Yes. And then
Different.
you finally did it when you were in the right environment. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's the bonus, like cooperating with you, with your team, as well as people, because like we joined to this Kickstart, we've got our Polish group where we cooperate also.
Yeah.
And I would like you, my friends, also to encourage you to join our masterclasses, Sigrun masterclasses, not
Yeah.
our.
12 days of masterclasses are coming up very soon. And
Yeah.
we're so excited. There's our brand new topics. And we're recording them completely fresh. And we're so excited about them. I had the chat bot
Uh-huh.
create a poem about the 12 days of masterclasses, and I got so excited, more excited myself, that we have such a beautiful poem about each masterclass.
Mm-hmm. Poem?
Poem. Yes.
Poem.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have a poem about each masterclass. We'll share that with everybody who joins. It's
okay.
amazing.
So just stay tuned and have a look. So if you want to join this masterclasses, I will attach the link, how you can do it, and just have your bold 2023 year to be really proud next year, like I am here. Today I attached a photo that was taken during my goodbye party at my previous work. And I was really crying because of my boss, my female boss, Eva. She was like, she came from this like party, like coffee, 400 kilometers just to say goodbye. So yeah, it was really nice from her side because she just could make a call, and that's all. So I think that I wish you all to have such leaders, people that you can admire.
Yeah.
And Sigrun, thank you very much again.
Thank you. Thank you for
Time.
having me. I'll see you all in 12 days of masterclasses.
Thank you. See you. See you. Bye.